And you know, I was thinking, what a beautiful, optimistic, humane ideal to have, and one that's quite literally the opposite of what Republicans believe. Literally the opposite of what their candidate's platform is. And I can't, what is the cognitive dissonance for those people? I mean, how did the two things, you know, the Statue of Liberty is easily the most iconic symbol of freedom in the entire world, and it's exactly the opposite of what their heads must explode. I don't know how they deal with it. And you know, it's gonna be awkward for whoever the Republican candidate is. Trump, please. Because, you know, they're going to have to take that photo op in front of the poem, and it's going to be awkward for them. And I do have some empathy for them. You know, and I know it's a little unfair to have empathy for a person who that's literally the one trait they lack. And because, well, but that's what's... Let's be honest, that's what makes America weak, is empathy. When we care about those less fortunate than ourselves, that's what's bringing us down. It's that kind of altruistic attitude that weakens us as a nation. Sure. Ask Ayn Rand. She'll tell you, ask Ayn Rand. I believe you can still find her ghost haunting the same public housing she died in while on Social Security and Medicare. Public housing on Social Security and Medicare. Oh, that is what we call in the business a real hypocritical cunt. That's what we call it. That's what that is. But, regardless, it is going to be an awkward thing for them to do that photo op in front of the poem. And you know what it is? You know what? I bet they don't even know about the poem, you know? Because it's a poem. And poems are for fags. Well, that liberal arts, feminist women's studies? No, thank you. You know, but it's going to be weird. They're going to find out about it on the way there. What? No kidding, I had no idea. Where is it? Over here? Is it a limerick? Oh, I love limericks, right? No? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, look at that. Huh. Wait, what? Wretched refuse? What? Nobody likes wretched refuse. Is this a joke? Who put this here? Was it Carter? It was probably Carter, right? Yeah. All right, yeah. Go build another house for a homeless family, loser. All right, give me the etching acid, and we'll get this back up to speed here. You know what? This is going to take too long. Just add non-brown in parentheses before everything. That'll get us back up to speed and where we are in 2016. Yeah. These are exciting times. They're exciting times. What's his appeal? I don't get it. Well, look, the reason I think so many people like to go to Donald Trump gatherings is because it allows them the opportunity to finally go to a white power rally without all the guilt, you know? And you can say what you want about Donald Trump. Personally, I think he's clantastic. I really do. Because he's just telling it like it is. That's what I love about Donald Trump, son. He's a man who's up there telling it like it is, okay? All right? He all that stuff we supposed to say behind closed doors, he's saying it out loud. Now we can too. Yeah, he ain't gonna put up with this PC nonsense, okay? He's gonna stand up to them PC bullies, all right? And because this PC, it's gotten out of control. It is really crazy. I can't say certain things without hurting somebody's feelings, okay? And have my First Amendment rights trampled all over, okay? This PC nonsense has gotten out of hand. It's crazy that in the year 2016, I can't call a thug a nigger without being called a racist. What? What happened? Come on. And those people call me racist are hateful and intolerant. They're intolerant of my intolerance, and that makes them a hypocrite. Yeah. He's telling it like it is. Because he wants to take us back. He wants to make America great again. Take us back, Donald. Back to when America was great. Back before a black man could become president. Even further, take us back to when it was great before the Civil Rights Act. That's when everything went off the rails. Look what happens now. You got Beyonce putting a beret on her vagina, marching up and down the Super Bowl, the holiest day of the American year. Good Lord. Yeah. Hey, he's just like me. That's what I love about Donald Trump. He's just like me. Born and raised, New York City. Inherited $200 million the day I was born. Yep. He's just like me in every way possible, except in any way possible. Yep. And here's the thing, Donald Trump said that he loves the poorly educated because he appeals to the poorly educated. His words, not mine. Although they're mine also. They are mine as well. But, and of course he does. How else can an ostentatious billionaire who fucking writes his name in gold over everything he owns, who brags constantly about how much money he has billions of dollars, who else could get people who are struggling financially to give him money happily? That is fucking genius. That is a genius we haven't seen in a long time. And they're happy to do it. They love it. And here's the thing, he's playing these people for such suckers. He doesn't give a shit about them. He is openly contemptuous of these people. He would walk over them in front of Trump Plaza. They're not getting within 5 miles of Mar-a-Lago or any of his golf courses unless they're bringing the dessert cart. You know, they're not... I mean, can you imagine the size of the Purell bottle on his private jet that he fucking wallows in after meeting people? He doesn't like any of those people. He's about himself. He's about his brand, you know? And when you listen to his words, because he has nothing of substance. Oh, you go to his policy page. I've been on it. Then none of that. It's fantasy. It's garbage. It'll never work. There's nothing there. And it's impractical. It'll never happen. It's fantasy. Donald Trump, if you listen to his words, sounds like a character in a war movie who is comforting his buddy who doesn't understand that the bottom half of him has been exploded off and has only got seconds to die. He's like, everything's gonna be all right? Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be phenomenal. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be fantastic. Oh my God, and we're gonna win, right? Oh, we're gonna win so hard, it's gonna make your head spinny. Believe me, I'm the guy who can make it win. We're gonna win. It's gonna be fantastic. You got nothing to worry about. Just trust me in this. And we'll keep all the Mexicans out, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna build a wall. It's gonna be 30 feet high. It's gonna be a huge wall. You're gonna love it, just for you. I'm gonna build it. Don't worry how I'm gonna do it. Nobody builds walls like me. I'm the best wall builder. And here's the thing, you know, the guy, and whoever it is, the mother, the father, the grieving son or daughter, husband and wife, sister, brother, whoever, same thing always happens. They start crying, and they all say the same thing, you know. How many more innocent people have to be shot to death before we do something in this country? And you know, it's a valid question. And it deserves an answer. So I crunched the numbers. And it turns out 1,776 more people have to die before we do something about it. But there's a caveat. It's not cumulative. Has to be all at once. Has to be all at once. This is America. Go big or go home, all right? That's how we do, all right? Yeah. What, Sandy Hook, 20 kids and 6 teachers? Pfft, that didn't do anything for us. Fuck that, had the reverse effect. No. It's gotta be big. It's gotta be big, big, big. And if you're like-minded, you wanna see gun safety enacted, then what I suggest is we hire somebody to shoot 1,776 people. But we justify it the same way we justified dropping an atomic bomb on Hiroshima, and then 3 days later, dropping another one on Nagasaki. Yes, we killed 130,000 innocent people, civilians, not soldiers. Yes, but we did it for the greater good. Because by doing that, perhaps we got the war to end sooner than it would have. And maybe we saved 200,000 lives, 500,000 lives, 1 million lives. See, it was for the greater good. So that's what I'm saying. We pay somebody to go to the next big event. Kentucky Derby? Kentucky Derby. Let's say Kentucky Derby. No great loss, really. Maybe some cool hats, but outside of that. Yeah, we pay somebody to go in Bane style and just take them all, and preferably a white guy. It's got to be a white guy, or it's going to set the whole cause back like 40 years, you know? And here's the thing. If we didn't do anything as a country after Sandy Hook, 20 kids and 6 teachers had the reverse effect. Donations to the NRA tripled. Gun sales tripled after that. Then we're fucked. We are fucked, all right? And after Sandy Hook, Wayne LaPierre, the executive vice president of the NRA, went on television and had a press conference, and he said the solution was to arm the teachers. That's what he, no, well, see, I get that a lot, and you're thinking emotionally, all right? You're not thinking intellectually, because if you think intellectually, it makes a little more sense when you think about the temperament and the personality that makes up the kind of person who willfully, takes what's easily the most thankless job in America for very little money, where the sole satisfaction is to create a good, decent, creative, inquisitive, ethical, moral person, put them out in the world, and then potentially shoot them later on. Because that's what teachers love to do. There are 2 things that all teachers love. They love to teach, and they love to shoot. Oh, they love shooting. Oh, don't let them fool you. They love shooting. All right, class, so when we last left off, we were talking about homonyms, and a homonym, and you'll forgive me, but this isn't my normal writing hand, but all right. A homonym is a word that sounds the same, but it's spelled differently. Cody, open up your mouth. Is that gum in your mouth? Is it? It is, isn't it? Yeah. And did you bring enough for the entire class? Did you bring enough for the entire class? Now get up here, get up here, get up here. That's right, that's right. I want that gum, Cody. No, don't spit it out in your hand. I want you to put it on the barrel of the gun with your mouth. Use your mouth. And then all right, well, just go to the principal's office and have him call your mom, bring you a change of pants. All right. Oh, best teacher's aide ever. No, that doesn't make any sense. Arm the teachers. That's not gonna do anything. There are armed guards at Columbine. That's not gonna do anything. No, you wanna ensure safety and security. You have to arm the students, all right? Every student gets a gun. Every student gets a gun in my America, all right? And I know what you're thinking, but David, at Sandy Hook, they were first graders, right? They were like 5, 6 years old. They can't handle a Bushmaster. The recoil will take their arm off. Right. That's why we give them those Smith & Wesson lady guns, those little fun guns for ladies, right? Maybe they wing the shooter, buy some time. That's when the 2nd and 3rd graders are the ones who come and go, freeze, motherfucker! You know, that's how it'll work. Yeah. And currently there are only 282 congressmen and 33 governors and, of course, some state legislators who are beholden to the NRA.